of the packaging is like the same on the outside. It's really pretty. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faith and today I'm going to be reviewing a few of ILIA's beauty line. I really was gravitated towards this brand after looking into green beauty cosmetics online. It seemed like they actually had colors for darker skin tones, which is really important. And also they are supposed to be high performing products and be good for your skin and good for the environment. And I'm all down for that, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna do half my face primed and set afterwards, and half my face no primer, no setting powder. Primer. So the primer's gonna go on my left side. ILIA's foundation, True Skin Serum Foundation in the color Martinique. And then I think this is supposed to be like a tinted moisturizer instead of the full coverage foundation. So let's see. Okay, the pump I probably would have to get used to. It's a little weird. It's like curved. So it's a little messy already, but that's okay. I took a very little amount actually, and that looks pretty good already. I'm gonna take a little bit more. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender. Okay, it's not quite the consistency I was expecting, but I don't have a problem with it. It's kind of like, it doesn't feel, doesn't really feel like anything. I'm used to usually picking out like creamier tinted moisturizers, and this one doesn't really feel, it doesn't really feel that wet, but it's like, it feels like a dry version of water. I don't even know how to describe it. I take a little bit more of my beauty blender. Now I'm gonna go ahead on the other side. So it doesn't dry really quickly on the skin, so that's a plus for me, because I don't like when my makeup dries super quickly. You know, like if you're in a rush, you kind of just want to slap it on and then blend it out. It does have a bit of a scent, which I thought it wouldn't have. I don't really know what it is though. It's very faint and it's kind of earthy, I think. Okay, so that was 2 pumps for my whole face. I don't know how buildable this is gonna be. I'm gonna do like 1.5 more pumps to see if I can build it up or not. And I'll test it on my dark spots so that we can really get an idea here. I would say it's somewhat buildable, yeah. Really, this is too red for me. I needed something that would be this dark but a neutral undertone, because that's more of my complexion. But oh well. We'll see how it wears over the day. Okay, I'm gonna take the concealer, and it's too light. I was aiming for something like this on the left here, but instead I got this. So again, just poor judgment in the color selection for me, but I tried. Okay. I'm really afraid to even use this because I know it's way too light for me. So I'm just using this as a brightening concealer, but it might be a little too bright. Oh, let me use my finger first so I can tell you how it feels. Okay, so this is a lot tackier than the foundation, and it dries kind of quickly, not too quickly. So I would probably be more careful about that. And I look crazy now. Cool. I look ridiculous. Awesome. Okay. It's like picking up my foundation on the stick, so it's not really coming off well. It's mixing with the color of my foundation now. For this product, I really would rather use a brush for creams, I guess, because I feel like I'm not doing it right with my fingers over top of this foundation. I feel like I'm ruining my makeup. And then I'm going to use the illuminating stick. I feel like a clown. I'm putting this on. But that's only because I'm not used to using a multi-purpose type of cream stick. This is more gritty. The stick that I'm used to is like smoother. I feel like I'm not doing this right. And my hands are a mess. I'm not even really happy with this, if I'm being really honest. I mean, but I'm gonna continue. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows. It gave me a little bit of a glow, I guess. The lips are very natural, but I'm not a fan of the texture of the multi-stick. It doesn't feel that great on my lips. I just didn't enjoy putting it on. You know, that's why I've liked NARS and Laura Mercier and some of Maybelline's products, because I felt like it was fun to put on, and it felt good to put on, and it felt good to wear, even if it was not lasting very long. It felt good, and this doesn't really feel good, and that's what ILIA is supposed to be about. So I don't know, I guess for me this is just a no. But maybe you guys won't mind the textures and the things that I mentioned here, and maybe you won't have a problem with the undertones, so maybe it would work for you. I don't really like it that much. Okay, so I want to give this a try. Like, I want it to work, so I sprayed a little bit of MAC Fix Plus's mist on my face, because I don't have any other sprays that I really like that are cruelty free right now. And I'm gonna put this mascara on so that my face maybe will look a bit better. And I'm also gonna apply some of Fenty's lip gloss because, I mean, I'm not liking my lips right now. Okay, a little bit of gloss made the texture more bearable, I guess. I feel better so far. Okay, so it is now almost 6 o'clock and I recorded at about 10, I believe. I might be off about that. If I am, I will put something here saying what time it really was. I don't mind the way that it feels on my skin now. It just comes off very easily. Like, I guess I just have to find the right powder. I mean, I used Laura Mercier's powder, and I guess it's not showing so much on the camera maybe because I can't really see it in the viewfinder, but I see that makeup was coming off very easily, so I would just need to get a really good setting spray and maybe setting powder. I think that if the color were a lot better for my undertone, then this would be a completely different review. And then the foundation, there was no option of a neutral undertone with the skin color, the skin shade that I am. And it's just way too red and orange. As far as the feel of the products on my face now, I mean, I don't even know. I feel like I'm really biased against it now because of everything that I've mentioned, but even with that said, I didn't like the way that the products felt while I was putting them on. And then the other products, like, I just didn't like the way that it felt while applying it. So maybe I just don't have the right the right brushes or tools to apply it, I don't know. On the side where the primer and setting powder was put on, it's not separating, it's staying a lot better. After like 15 minutes of wearing the multi-stick thing, it just went away. The product that I put on my lips, it didn't last for more than 10 minutes, and I didn't touch my lips that much. And then by the time I had coffee and ate, oh my goodness, it was definitely gone. So the product on my lips didn't last for more than, after like an hour or two, it was definitely gone. And then by now there's just no color. So I'm gonna moisturize my lips now that I've recorded this. So I would say that this product definitely is not multi-use. Okay, and then the illuminating stick, I don't really see anything going on there. I mean, I don't know. I want to give this concealer another chance. I think I'm gonna return the concealer that I got, and I'm gonna get a darker version. Because I didn't have a problem with the concealer. It wasn't as creamy as I thought it would be, but you know, I'm not seeing any problems with it. I actually quite like it. I think that it's too light. Nothing to do with ILIA, I don't think. I think that was just because I didn't know which color to get because I didn't really see any swatches or anything. So that's why I wanted to put a video out for people of darker complexions. And yeah, so basically my final thoughts of ILIA. If you have a neutral undertone in your dark skin, it's probably not going to work for you with this foundation at least. The concealer I really like, but I would need to get a darker shade. And the multi-stick I really didn't like at all. I might like it if I use a different application tool, like a brush for creams. But it didn't work with my beauty blender or my fingers so well. And the same thing with the illuminating stick. And then yeah, I guess that's it. Also, you know, I have very oily skin, especially my T-zone, and I have acne, so I'm not knocking ILIA for those things. I just I really did like that it was illuminating this foundation, but I did notice that there was separation when I didn't prime and set my makeup. So if you want to give this foundation a try, then I would suggest I would definitely prime your face and set your face when using this foundation. And just make sure you're getting the right color. Alright, so that's really it. I'm sorry that this didn't turn out to be such a great review, but yeah, I mean, a review's a review. So this was a response to Dirt Naturals channel. Lindsay, I really like her videos and the way that she sets everything up. So yeah, I'm thinking of trying out new green beauty foundations because I really want to find something that I like. Please like this video if you want to see more videos on green beauty makeup, and please subscribe to my channel because I am going to be posting more videos. Okay, bye guys.